everybody. Welcome to the Tapping Companion. Today we are going to be tapping on limiting beliefs. And limiting beliefs is such a broad spectrum. We have like so many limiting beliefs. Today I'm going to focus on one limiting belief which I felt is something that's very common in all of us. That is the limiting belief which says, I don't have enough time. How many times have you heard yourself say this? When somebody says to start a meditation or exercise or anything that is not in your daily routine, the first response that comes is, I don't have enough time. And what happens when we are stuck with a belief system, like one such belief system that I don't have enough time, it kind of curtails all our activities and starts making our actions go in a particular way. Because if you did the journey of stillness with me, you would have seen the connection between the belief system, the thought, the feeling, and the action that is coming out of all this. So it's just normal for us to focus on the actions, but we forget that there is a belief system underlying that is fueling this action continuously. So when you have a belief system like I don't have enough time, it shows up differently for different people. For example, I can tell you for myself, when I have this as something stuck in my head, or I notice it underneath my actions many times when I'm in a hurry, when I'm doing things really, really fast, or when I am snappy, when I'm snapping at my children or my husband, is I'm seeing that I'm in a hurry and I don't have enough time. There's a lack somewhere. You notice these things, or you're preoccupied, your mind is not here, and it shows up in different ways. And the way it shows up for me is definitely not a peaceful, calm way. When I'm having the belief system, I don't have enough time. But when I've made a paradigm shift to see that the present moment is the only moment that I have and I can show up fully over here, I see that there is just this moment, and I'm not really running, I'm not doing it fast, but I'm just here, and that gives calm and ease. So the kind of a self-evaluation is that how do I feel in my body when I have this belief system, right? So questioning our belief systems is what is very important. And sometimes the ego can come up and show you that it's working on the superficial level of getting things done, but that's not what I'm talking about. How is it feeling within you? How is it leaving you at the end of the day? What's happening? Like, is this something that you want to keep doing? Or and also, is it feeling like a doing? These are questions that you need to ask yourself. When we release a belief system, and if many of you have worked on many other areas and have liberated yourself from one of the belief systems, you see that your thought patterns open up. They are different. A paradigm shift happens, a perspective change happens. And because of all this, you will see your feelings changing. You will see the way you are responding to situations changing. So you will notice all this happening in your life. You will be surprised it was all based on this belief system. So let's work on this belief system that I don't have enough time. And so let's start. Sit comfortably and get a drink of water. Now, as you sit here comfortably, you can close your eyes or open it, whatever works for you. As you sit here, and I'm going to say, or you say that out loud for yourself, I don't have enough time. Now, as you say this, just notice what are the thoughts that are coming up for you. It's a gush of things that you need to get done. What is it? What are the thoughts that are coming to you? And how does your body feel? Does it feel already like, okay, I can't be sitting here, I need to be doing this, I don't have this time, I don't have that time? What are these deadlines that are coming up for you, and how does that make you feel in your body? As you feel this, rate it. And rate it on a scale from 0 to 10. 0 being that it causes no shift, no turbulence within you, and 10 being lot of turbulence or thoughts and everything just gushing in, mobilizing you sometimes. How does that feel for you? And rate it for yourself. Now, once you get this rating, now you know where you are, you've acknowledged. The first part of our tapping is acknowledging how we feel. The moment you are going into judgment of how you feel, you're not helping yourself. So we are going to acknowledge how we feel. So start at the karate chop point, tapping. Even though a part of me believes I don't have enough time, I honor how I feel, and I choose to look at this belief deeply. Even though somewhere in my life I learned I don't have enough time, I honor how I feel, and I choose to reframe this narrative. Even though this belief, I don't have enough time, hurries me up, it does not let me enjoy my life fully. I honor how I feel, and I am willing to release these old beliefs that are not serving me anymore. Now we are going to go through the points. So start with the eyebrow point. I wonder where I learned this belief. Side of the eyes. I wonder who taught me I don't have enough time. Under the eye. I don't have enough time. Is that really true? Under the nose. Do I want to hold on to this belief? Or am I ready to let it go? Under the lips. What are the thoughts that are arising in me when I believe I don't have enough time? Collarbone. What are the feelings that are arising in me when I say or believe I don't have enough time? Add another point here, just between your collarbones in the center. What is the quality of my life when I believe I don't have enough time? Go on top of your head. What are my relationships like with my children, with my spouse, when I believe, and with myself when I believe I don't have enough time? Come to under the arm. What would happen if I released this belief? Let's go through the points again, tapping this time without saying anything. You're just going to tap and you're going to notice. So start at your eyebrow point. I don't have enough time. Now notice how your body feels when you hear this, and notice how it feels by the fact that you're just thinking of letting it go. Feel any resistance that you feel in your body, because you're ready to let it go, but see the resistance. Side of the eye. Can you imagine yourself completely releasing this belief, being in the here and now? Under your eyes, what is the opposite thought that you would need to believe for this belief to go? What is the opposite thought that you need to believe to let this belief go? I don't have enough time. Now, if you say, I have enough time, does that sound right for you? Maybe not. How about under your nose, how about you say, prioritizing, organizing, and being interested in things opens up access to all the time I need to do what is important to me. See what that feels for you. If this doesn't feel right, then say whatever feels right for you. What is ever coming up for you? If you notice, we find time to do things that are exciting to us. So is it that we don't have time, or is it that it's not exciting enough? Is it that we don't have time, or is it that I really didn't prioritize properly? Just see what comes up for you. So is it really the time, or are there other aspects in my life that is not giving me enough time, and that's why I keep saying I don't have enough time? Is it just a conditioned response? Under your lips. Now see yourself releasing this belief. What if you just released it? I don't have enough time. You release it. Collarbone. See yourself releasing all those memories that are coming up related to believing this in every cell in your body. That mobilization, that urgency that is there in every cell in your body when you believe, I don't have enough time. The moment that belief comes in, your cells are getting activated. We need to hurry. See yourself releasing that from each cell. Under the arm. How would you act differently if you would let this belief go? Just picturize yourself. How would you act differently? How would you drink that cup of tea in the morning if you did not have this belief that I don't have enough time? How would you enjoy that cup of tea very differently without this belief? Top of your head. What would you do or not do? Whatever is true for you. I can see myself moving slowly, enjoying, smile in my face, my cells relaxed, actually accomplishing a lot because I'm present and doing things. And I actually end the day thinking, wow, I got so much done today. Or wow, I had fun today. Wow, I just did my best today. Whatever resonates with you. Come to the collarbone. Notice the strength, the confidence just by thinking this. The calm in your body. As you're releasing this belief, you see old thought patterns going away. There's that yes or no coming from a place of consciousness. And these things determine how much time we have. These words, the yes and the no's that we say, determine how much time we have. So now we're going to start with the points, and this time you're going to say it loud with me. I see all the abundance of time in each moment. All I have is this moment, and that is more than enough time. Under the eye, I get to do all those things that are really, really important to me. Under the nose, I choose to believe I have more than enough time. If that doesn't sound right for you, you can say, I am willing to see new ways which will show me that I have more than enough time. Under the lips, I've released all doubts that time is actually the constraint. Collarbone, I'm starting to see that time is an illusion. It's man-made. All I can act on is this moment. It's always this moment. Under the arm, as long as I show up authentically, act authentically, and do things authentically in each moment, I have more than enough time. Tap on your head, feeling strong, centered, and empowered. Now come to your collarbone and tap here and say loudly, I believe I have more than enough time. And now see, how does that feel for you? How does that feel? If you don't feel that yet and there is resistance, now rate that. Rate that resistance. How much of it is telling you yes or no? See that for yourself, and if the number is less, that's great. If not, you keep on tapping. Now keep tapping and reduce, slowly reduce. And keep your hands on your heart and just breathe. See where your cells are. With that little bit of shift, whatever happened for you, to see that you have more than enough time. It's only this moment that matters. And showing up authentically to this moment that matters. Prioritizing, discerning, organizing. That's what's going to help us see the time that we have. Just breathe, feel your body calm, your cells calm. Your breath going in and out in ease. nowhere to go, nothing to do. In this moment, just be here. Take a deep breath in, and as you breathe out, open your eyes and get a drink of water. And see how tapping on this limited belief changed things for you and what happens in your day. So notice if there's any shift. Thank you and bye-bye.